EFCC Chairman Ola Olukoyede has revealed that 18 serving state governors are currently under investigation for alleged corruption. Speaking at a sensitization event in Lagos, he emphasized that the probes will advance further once the governors leave office, though he declined to name those involved. Olukoyede recounted how a former governor under EFCC watch already was arrested in the UK after spraying pound sterling at a birthday party, an act that drew police attention. He also condemned the growing trend of naira abuse at social events, calling it a criminal offense and an insult to national dignity. Highlighting the Supreme Court's 2024 ruling affirming EFCC's authority over federal, state and local officials, Olukoyede said the commission is now empowered to investigate any official regardless of office. He urged entertainers and financial stakeholders to help curb naira abuse and lauded the recovery of over 100 billion naira now redirected to federal social programs. Ndamzi, what do you make of this story?
Yes, I want to start by, commending the EFCC for critically looking at those that are, that are found wanting of corrupt practices, particular mention to 18 governors. But the question is, with all the loads of corrupt cases in EFCC, Nigerians are yet to see high-profile cases, successfully adjudicated and culprits made to face the law. We have only seen sketchy figures of high-profile cases, sketchy figures, but currently we can't find any in their list, showing that they have convicted, one former governor, convicted, and the person duly served out a jail term. Not, court convicting a former governor this year, and in the next 6 months, we hear that the government have pardoned such a person. So, when you do that, what are you trying to tell the young ones out there? What are you telling the people, the society out there? You are only indirectly arming the growing youths, telling them that, look, we can commit this crime and we'll get away with it. But when people actually serve out a jail term, it becomes a deterrent measure for those who may want to indulge in such corrupt practices when they are in office. And I also believe that why our governors in particular feel they can do anything in office and get away with that, it's just simply because they believe when they do, they will either find their way through the judiciary and finally they will be free. You see a governor who stole his or her state dry, loot the money, amass personal wealth for himself, buy houses all over the world. You see them walking freely. At the end, Supreme Court will discharge and acquit them. So what are they telling the people? So Nigerians, what we are saying is, EFCC being the prosecutory body for anti-graft and also the judiciary, they have a role to play in fighting corruption in Nigeria. Yes, EFCC may have good intentions of, prosecuting corrupt officials, but the question is, how well have the judiciary been able to adjudicate on some of these corruption cases and come up with positive judgments?
Now, you feel that for you, while you commend this, you are also very skeptical about the success of this move, considering that the former governors who have been accused of corruption, financial misappropriation as well, have not been successfully prosecuted.
Yes.
And for the few that, we had successful prosecutions and they were jailed, they were given pardon shortly after. That's what you're saying. So
Yes,
you do
of
not
course.
believe in the capacity of the EFCC to actually follow this to the end.
Yes,
Is that what you're saying?
No, let me set the record straight here.
Go ahead.
EFCC may have very good intention of delivering on its lawful mandate, which is, fighting corruption in the country and thereby prosecuting those that are involved in corrupt practices. But don't forget, EFCC is not the courts. EFCC is only a prosecutory body that have the fiat to charge such persons to court. It behoves on the judges at the different levels to look at the books of the law, look at the facts before them, look at other evidence as brought by the prosecutory agency and give judgment. But we have seen in so many cases where these corrupt persons, alleged corrupt persons, scale through the court and they are walking freely, enjoying the largesse they stole from us.
So it's a multi-dimensional
It's
issue.
really a multi-dimensional
From different
issue.
institutions
Yes,
at this point. And finally, when they are successfully prosecuted, then the government influence will come in.
Yeah, because they have friends in government, they have colleagues.
They are part of the government.
You're part of the government. So we sure need to see a judiciary that listens to the yearnings.
But the ones that judiciary, well, judicial pronouncements have been overturned by government, like you said.
Yeah, with a pardon. If the
one
court,
of the governors, was it Orji Zokalu? Was it Orji Zokalu? I think so.
Yeah, but Orji Zokalu was not given pardon.
But he was not given pardon. But
yes,
did he serve out
his matter was struck out.
His matter was struck out at the Supreme Court.
At the Supreme Court.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but there was a particular governor whom, after the court sentenced him for a number of years, and he served out like a year. The government granted pardon, and he's free,
and he's working freely. The funds that he stole,
he's enjoying them.
Interesting.